For anybody who ever questions the commitment, I remind them, we got 18,000 airmen over here, and we're operating above the beginning of the surge levels in 2007 over here. So let no one mistake our commitment to the region. And so my job as chief is to make sure that I understand both the challenges and the opportunities, and I squint with my ears, listening to airmen as we go around the AOR. The most important thing for me is spending time with airmen, and especially deployed airmen as we approach the holiday season. That makes it it's always tough for all of us, and having been deployed a lot of times in my career, I want to make sure that I looked them in the eye and said thanks for what they're doing and thank their families as well. Airmen are always fired up about being part of an important mission, and I find more airmen that are on their first deployment, who tell me, hey, I've been looking forward to actually doing what I've been trying to do, and this is my chance, this is my shot. I'm looking forward to doing it. But I'm not, but I'm also pretty clear-eyed about the challenge. And the challenge we have is that, we're flying the heck out of these airplanes. We've been at this for 18 years, and we're flying all these airplanes. AWACS, classic example, these beautiful Global Hawks behind us. I mean, they're showing the wear and tear of flying them a lot. We're in high demand. The conditions that we work here are challenging. And so you asked what it takes. I think it's a combination of perseverance and agility. It's perseverance regardless of the conditions to get the mission done. And I think our airmen do that better than anybody. And it's agility. You don't come into an environment like this and stay very central, stovepiped, in just one, particular job. You sort of do everything. Well, we're in high demand because we continue to deliver. And again, we make the hard look really easy. And whether it was just a kingpin, where they're, operating simultaneously, air operations over Iraq and Afghanistan, in the Arabian Gulf, over Syria, you've got some pretty complex airspace, and they're doing it like it's a walk in the park. And this is a group that just came over from Mountain Home not that long ago, and they roll in and they just crush it. I've deployed a lot in my career, and almost all of it to the Middle East. And we ought not underestimate sometimes the challenge on families, especially, the first time I deployed, my wife was pregnant and we had a toddler at home. And we had 24-hour notice, and I was gone for 9 months. And so we ought not ever underestimate not only the challenges this is on families, but also just how proud we are of our families and what they do every single day. So just for everyone who might be listening to this, please thank your families for supporting us so we can take care of the mission. I think the most important trait you bring to the table, over and above character, which is the foundation for everything, you got to bring humility to the table. And it can be easy to fall in love with these stars and start feeling entitled to things. I'm entitled to nothing, other than the fact that every day I get a chance to serve is a recognition that leadership's a gift, and it's a gift that's given to you by those you're privileged to lead, and it's something you got to earn and re-earn every day. And so what I've learned is I've got to bring humility to the job every single day on the job.
ahead.